begin drawing a face, we're going to look at some universal facial proportions to help you map everything out. Start by drawing an oval. Make sure that you draw it nice and large so we can fit some detail into our face, and darken up that line once you're happy with it. Divide the face in half vertically and horizontally. Now I like to place the eyes next. Get a good distance in the middle of the eye that looks about right. Now the width of each eye is the same as the distance in between the eyes, so you can measure that out across. You should have from left to right 5 eye widths all the way across. As you're sketching in the eyes, you can add some details around the eyes, add the iris of the eye, some lines at the top and the bottom for the eyelids and the skin around the eye. Go ahead and sketch in the eyebrows. Now the bottom of the nose will fit halfway between the eyes and the bottom of the chin. The width of the nose should line up with the inside corner of each eye. So I've got some dotted lines there for you to see the width, and then get another horizontal line for the bottom of the nose. Sketch in the tip of the nose there. Add some shading up in between the eyes and down for the bridge of the nose. Now the mouth, the opening of the mouth is going to exist halfway between the nose and the bottom of the chin. The dotted lines from the center of each eye will go down and show you how wide the mouth should be. And go ahead and sketch in that opening line and the top and the bottom lip. Now next, before we add ears, we need to adjust the shape of the face. Nobody's face is shaped like an oval, so I'm going to bring that in a little bit next to the eyes and adjust for cheekbones, the jawline, and the shape of the chin. The top of the ear should be even with the eyes on both sides, and the bottom of the ear should be about even with the nose or somewhere in between the nose and the mouth. You want to make sure that you draw these in symmetrically. There's going to be a lot of shading and details that's going to go on in between the ears. Now the hairline, we've got all this space in between the eyes and the top of the head there, so we're going to add in a hairline. We've got a forehead and a hairline. Now as you draw the top of the hair, you want to make sure that you add some form to it. Make sure it's kind of wavy depending on the hairstyle, so we add some extra form and depth to the face. Now the neckline should be about somewhere in between the mouth and the ears. You don't want it to be too skinny, you don't want it to be too wide. You can add in the tops of shoulders, you can add in a shirt, a collar, wherever you kind of need to go with it from there to start making it look a little bit more like a face. Now to mix up some colors for skin tones, we want to start with a good peach or a good pink, and make sure that we have a brown mixed up so we can add some brown in. We use a lot of yellows and blues to adjust the tints and shades of that color. Now you see me painting these colors on the back of my hand. It's a good way to gauge the color and to see if you're getting close enough to a skin tone to begin painting. You can add a little bit more browns and blues and yellows to adjust those tones, and eventually a little bit of white. Eventually you'll get to a skin tone that you can be happy with.